Hey guys, it's Andre here. Today marks the start of a weekly series of educational videos explaining the differences between motor oil, conventional, synthetic blend, full synthetic, and advanced full synthetic. Although there's not much difference between a full synthetic and an advanced, more so just additives, detergents, etc., that sort of thing. And today I figured we start with conventional oil, just since that's the most basic one. It's the first one. It's it's the original. Where it comes from, how it's made, how it goes into the vehicle, and everything that kind of goes into it. It won't be too long. Most of these videos, I'm going to try to keep these about 5-minute videos, but we're going to be releasing these videos every Friday. So that way people can really, truly understand what the difference is. Because there's still some people that are confused about, like, really what's the difference, because they don't really think it matters much between, the ones that I just listed. So I just figured that we would start from the basics. I won't dive into the full science of it all, but we'll just start with the basics. So conventional oil is derived from crude oil. Crude oil is more so like muck that's just left underground, more from plants, leftover animals, long time ago. And all that stuff just kind of sits way at the bottom, and then they go and they pump it out. So then you've got refineries that have to heat that oil that I just described that comes out of the ground to various temperatures, just depending upon what they're planning on using it for. And I'll get to the examples that they use it for. The process that they use is called fractionate, which is more so just molecules breaking away from the crude oil, but the word that they use for it is fractionate. The fractionated hydrocarbons then form a base for different products. And the examples, which I was mentioning just a little bit ago, are gasoline, kerosene, road tar, diesel fuel, propane gas, butane, motor oil, right, which we're talking about. So those sort of things. So you have different temperature requirements for whatever you're trying to accomplish. Conventional oil is made more so just from the process of, like I said, from fractioning off other products, and heavier crude is just set to the side to become basically motor oil. And then your conventional motor oil just gets a mix of the additives that kind of help it last longer and aid in keeping your engine running longer. And it just has to meet the specifications set by the American Petroleum Institute. So you're taking a base level oil from the refined process, and then it just meets the bare minimum, and that's what goes into your vehicle. Those are most of your conventional oil changes. I mean, that's what's going into it. Obviously, that it's not terrible. It's good enough to go in the car, but it just meets the bare minimum to even go into your motor, pretty much. So then you have the other ones like synthetic blend, full synthetic, which we'll talk about as the weeks go on. How it's heated at different temperatures, refined more. It's just basically a longer, lengthier process. Hence why anywhere you go to get an oil change, it'll cost more to get a full synthetic or an advanced full synthetic oil change package or whatever have you. You can go get a conventional oil change for $20, right? Hence why it only lasts for 3 months or 3,000 miles. Or you pay extra, double, sometimes triple that to get double or triple the length of time. So I just figured that I'd stop by this week, and I will every Friday for the next few weeks, to drop tidbits of information. And next week I'll dive more into the depth of how they refine the motor oil over and over to get a more synthetic product that lasts longer in the vehicle. But I figured today I already hit with so much. So just wanted to say thank you guys for the constant support. Want to continue to elevate, add value, and bring education to those who are still been around since the first day. So just wanted to say thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. Video every Friday. And there's also bigger events coming up soon. So thank you, and I'll talk to you guys soon.